Good evening and welcome to Oakwell for this Under-21s Professional Development League encounter between Barnsley and Nottingham Forest reserve teams. Barnsley start with Dibble in goal, Bree, Scott, McKinnon and Suka at the back, Digby, Gannon, Maris and Drennan across midfield, Nana and Oates in attack. Forest about to get us underway, kicking from left to right. Forest have already been crowned champions of the PDL this season, ahead of nearest rivals Huddersfield Town. Nodded back by Yassam Suke. Early touch for Dibble. Forest with Erlandson in goal, a back four of McQueen, Worrell, Riera and Iacovetti. Cash, McAneff, Crooks, Petrovicius and Burke in midfield. Thorne the lone attacker. Free kick Barnsley after that foul on Nana. Maris to take. He's just back from a loan spell at Nuneaton. Crowded penalty area. Maris, right-footed. Behind by McQueen. First corner of the game for Barnsley in the first minute. Was a good delivery from the free kick by George Maris, caused confusion. And he will take the corner on this left-hand side. It's not a bad one, but the keeper claims it at his far post. Erlandson, the Swede. Decent kick, looking for Burke. McKinnon with the clearance there. Burke taking a knock in the process of flicking that one on. McQueen's throw. It's back with Suke. Dibble with a slice clearance. Barnsley have suffered 7 defeats in a row. They've managed just 3 wins from 22 games this season in the PDL. And they're stranded at the bottom of the table, 8 points shy of Coventry City, but it's all about player development rather than results. And the main aim at this level is to get these players ready for first team action. McQueen to take the throw near side. Helped on by Crooks. Barnsley win the throw. Out by Maris. McQueen looking for the run off Thorne. Played back by McKinnon. Pressure from Thorne, but Dibble can clear. Headed out to that far side by Gannon. And James Bree in first team action on Saturday, of course, as a substitute. Clears. Iacovetti will take the throw for Forest when it's retrieved, far side. Glorious spring evening here at Oakwell, sun-drenched. Iacovotti's throw down that far side, headed infield by Digby. Breaks near side for Burke, who's got support from McQueen away to his right. He's fouled. Free kick. McAneff will take the free kick for Forest. 5 minutes in, goalless. McAneff to dink it in then towards the far post, and the header is well wide. Was Worrell getting up. The centre back for Forest. Barnsley have it far side. Oates looking for Nana. It won't reach Gannon either. McQueen. Digby. And now Drennan. James Bree. It's with Maris now. Up towards Oates. Nana will attack it, not a back by Worrell. Awkward one for McQueen to deal with from the keeper's kick, and he acknowledges that. Erlandsen. Souquet will take the throw for Barnsley. Nana, good ball in field for Gannon. Has to go back and he doesn't find Digby. It's with Thorne now. And he's got movement to his left and down the centre as well. That's a foul by Cameron Scott. McAneff again on set-piece duty for Forest. He's got Cash away to his right. It's a fairly cagey start to this game. McAneff then. Right-footed, goes for goal, and Dibble deals with it comfortably. Ball forward by Bree. Maris is chasing. He's called offside. Christian Dibble barking out instructions to the Barnsley defence as Tim Erlandsen at the opposite end takes the free kick for Forest. Headed away by Cameron Scott. Should be Dibbles. Rolled out to McKinnon. Paul Digby, skipper in the under-21s tonight. He's lost out, and here's Thorne. We get his strike away, drags it wide. Barnsley goal kick. Drennan out to the right-hand side. Forest intercept. It's knocked back by Crooks. Pressure on Erlandsen, but he manages to clear. Suker. Way by Worrell. Ten minutes gone. 0-0 at Oakwell. Suker plays it back to Paul Digby. Infield for Gannon. Now Scott. Playing in field for Drennan by Bree. Maris's attempt, and that is a wonderful goal by George Maris. Spectacular strike, well over 20 yards out, and Barnsley take the lead on 11 minutes. A fine goal, well worked down the right, and Maris provides the finish for the Reds. .11 gone, Barnsley 1, Nottingham Forest 0. Absolutely no chance whatsoever there for Erlandsen in the Forest goal. And Maris marks his return to Oakwell with a goal. Here come Forest looking to reply quickly. Burke deflected out by Suker. Some strike that, absolutely magnificent. McQueen's throw. Burke hooks it in, could be awkward to deal with. And the header is well wide, Barnsley goal kick. So the Reds a goal up early on in this one against the team who've already been crowned champions of the PDL, Nottingham Forest. Brought forward by Riera. That will have boosted Barnsley's confidence. McQueen. Suker can watch it bounce out for a throw to the Reds. Rhys Oates plays it in field for Gannon. Suker. Back to McKinnon. Scott out to Bree, can't control. Iacavotti will take the throw for Forest. Gets a return pass as well from Petrovicius. Makanev. It was Iacavotti's cross and it wasn't the greatest. Easy claim for Dibble. Worrell was always favourite to out-jump Nana there. Burke, low ball in, Digby should deal with it. Now McKinnon, on for Gannon. Did well there, Gannon, in the end. Finds Nana. To run at McQueen, can it get beyond him? Decent footwork from Nana. From Worrell, puts it behind for the corner. Quarter of an hour gone. Barnsley 1, Forest 0. George Maris with a spectacular strike on 11 minutes from range. And Maris is the man who will take the corner. Right-footed, scuffed it slightly. It's a good chance. Decent effort from Phil Gannon. Similar distance to the Maris goal. Well wide though. They're always looking for Burke from the goal kicks, Forest. Lanson doesn't find him on this occasion. Cameron Scott. Well controlled by Gannon, that then he gives it away. McQueen's clearance. Digby. Scott. Bree out wide. On for Nana. Bree comes to assist. Thorne's fouled. Riera switches it for McQueen. Cash controls it. Forced back into his own half though. Roger Riera, the Forest captain. Now Worrell. Riera with a searching ball forward to the left-hand side. But Trevor can't quite control it. Decent kick from Dibble. Souquet at left back. Worrell's header forward for Forest. Digby intercepts, but Cash gets there. Cash again. On for Thorne. Away to his right for Burke. Drills it in low. Simple enough for Dibble. Probably going wide anyway. McQueen up against Oates, beats him. Paul Digby. Good defending from Bree. Up against Petrovicius. I'll get that right at one stage in this game. Alex Iacavotti will take the throw for Forest, level with the Barnsley area. Petrovicius trying to take it on, but he's taking it out of play. Barnsley throw. Oliver Burke for Forest. Up towards Thorne, intercepted by Digby. No break for McQueen near side. Burke to chase. Souquet there first. Got to keep it in play because he's already touched it. Burke dispossesses him. Barnsley win the throw though as Burke takes it out. Phil Gannon gives away a throw. 20 minutes gone, Barnsley 1, Forest 0. George Maris with a fine strike on 11 minutes. We'll block that from Digby. Nana's fouled by Crooks. Free kick taken short to Digby, who can't find Gannon. Late challenge coming in from Digby, but the referee will allow play to continue. It's back with Worrell. McQueen up towards Thorne. Good jump by McKinnon. Gannon with the strong challenge, but it breaks for Forest. Burke trying to take on Suke. Suke recovers well. Maris with the clearance. Riera, cross defence for Worrell. Now McQueen, long forward. It's good that Barnsley are reducing Forest to that. That's a poor clearance though, and Scott acknowledges that. McQueen gets movement short and a return pass from Burke. McQueen's cross and a chance for Thorne. Decent block by Dibble. Barnsley escape. James Bree far side. On for Drennan. Now Nana helps it back to Maris. Bree in field for Paul Digby. Good run near side from Suke. He'll pick up possession now. Challenge coming in from Burke, forces Suke back to Digby. Oates got a push there, and he's beaten to it. Long forward, and Thorne will chase Dibble out in a sweeper roll, will clear. Anticipated that well, Christian Dibble. McQueen with the throw. Not a down by Suke. Only as far as Cash. Headed back forward by Drennan. Forest can clear long. Midway through the first half at Oakwell in this PDL game. And it's Barnsley 1, Nottingham 0. George Maris with a lovely goal on 11 minutes. Here's Digby. It's a good ball, that. Gannon struggling to get past McQueen, who helps it out for a throw. Digby up towards Oates. Was it a foul by Worrell? No. Not according to the officials. And Forest can break now with Burke. He's got pace. And he's into the area. Real chance for Burke. And he finds the bottom corner despite the attentions of the advancing Christian Dibble. And 24 minutes in, Nottingham Forest have an equaliser. And Oliver Burke on the counter-attack scores the goal for them. Neatly finished. At the opposite end of the field, Rhys Oates requires treatment after that clash with Joe Worrell. Before the goal, Barnsley were claiming a free kick, but the referee was having none of it. And then on the resultant counter-attack, Nottingham Forest Equalised through Burke. Should be okay to continue, Maris, as Barnsley restart. Oates, rather. McKinnon. Now Digby under pressure from McAneff. Eventually played back to Dibble. Scott can bring it forward. 1-1. Barnsley looking for Drennan, who's not really getting into the game on that right-hand side at the moment. Scott's header. Petrovicius will run at Bree. Can he get beyond him? Bree as well. Puts it behind for the corner. McAneff is the set-piece specialist for Forest. He's taken a few free kicks so far in this one, and he'll take the corner far side. Jimmy Gilligan, the Forest professional development coach, barking out instructions. McAneff's corner in towards the near post. Barnsley deal with it. And Maris will get a deflection and hopefully a throw far side. Good defending. McKinnon. Now Souquet. Yassam Souquet with the ball forward, but it's a bit aimless, although Worrell gives it away. Good recovery though by Worrell against Oates. A lot cooler than it was at the start of the game now, here at Oakwell. Kept in by Phil Gannon, but given away to Burke, the Forest goal scorer. McQueen, pressure on Worrell from Oates. This is Gannon. To his captain Digby. Souquet. Digby again. It's Bree far side. Paul Digby has got space to operate in. Left footed ball up towards Oates, flicked on to Digby again, who continues his run, tried to get round the keeper, who used his legs, Erlandson, and the final effort is clear behind for the corner. George Maris then, who put Barnsley in front on 11 minutes to take the corner on this near side of the pitch. Oliver Burke equalised for Forest on 24 minutes. George Maris with the corner, short one. The return ball, Maris again, looking for the top corner off the crossbar. Good effort, not sure if he intended that, but unlucky. Barnsley trying to keep that ball in with Scott at the byline, but Forest get the better of them. Digby. Now Oates. Block shot. Riera clears, only half clears though. And a shot dragged wide. Half an hour gone, one apiece. Lanson. Out to this near side again, looking for Burke. Suke. Alex McQueen to take the throw. Thorne. McQueen again. Stabs it forward. It's with Matty Cash into the area for Burke, who's offside. Late flag. Well, the referee being slightly pernickety. McKinnon. Nana. Gannon. On for Maris. Out wide for Bree. Ahead of him is Drennan. Drennan trying to knock it in behind Riera. Throw into Forrest. Ooh, almost found its way through to Nana. Burke. Thorne makes the run. McKinnon gets back. He played that through ball, which didn't quite find Nana. And that's launched over the top by Phil Gannon. Cavotti gives it straight to Bree, but Bree struggling to control. It's with Gannon, McAneff rather, for Forrest. They're number 8. Barnsley get the block in. Corner. And McAneff himself will take it. Worrell and Riera have come up from centre-back for this one, for Nottingham Forest. McAneff should be Dibbles that under the crossbar. A few yards off his line. Collects comfortably. Looks for Nana. Not like a push from McQueen, but Barnsley have to be content with a throw-in. Yassam Suker takes it. Back to McKinnon. Digby can bring it forward. Cameron Scott. Cuts in field. Room to manoeuvre. Suker. Maris. The Barnsley goal scorer up against Thorne. Now Digby. And again, up towards Oates. Can he twist away from Worrell? He's assisted by Cash. Cameron Scott. James Bree. Now Drennan. Decent control. Left foot of ball. Oates. Digby's just about going to get there and gets it back as well. But Worrell will hack that clear for Forest. And problems now for Scott against Thorne. Thorne gets away from him. Can he recover? He's got help there from McKinnon. Barnsley clear their lines in the end. Maris makes some good ground down this near side. Phil Gannon. Block challenge coming in from Matt Cash. Suker's throw. Back to Digby. Worrell with the clearance, but only as far as Drennan. Paul Digby. James Bree. Maris. Digby on the right. Chips it in, just over the head of Nana. McQueen with the throw, deep inside his own half. Steals a few yards. Headed forward. Suker finds Rhys Oates. It's back with Scott. On for Drennan. Well, that's a decent ball from Drennan. Gannon. Oh, he's just off. Looked a good pass that. Gannon and Drennan combining. Gannon in the offside position. Flag raised on that far side of the pitch. Tim Erlandson, the Forest goalkeeper, with a free kick. Out into touch again. Never goes down the centre. It's always out wide, near side. Looking for the runs of Burke. Seven and a half minutes to the break. One apiece, the scoreline. Maris for Barnsley, Burke for Forest. Nana will chase but won't get there. Cash with the ball forward. Away by Scott. Petrovicius on this right-hand side. Tries a cheeky back heel, but Suker reads it. McQueen with the throw again. Back to McQueen. Left foot across. Is it going to be too deep for Thorne? He gets his head to it, but well wide. Goal kick. Bree. Thorne tracking back and getting a foot in. James Bree. Still Bree. Out wide for Drennan. Into the area. Drennan loses out. It's going to be a Barnsley throw off Petrovicius. Dibble out to Scott. Digby. Now Nana. Digby once more. Suker plays it back for Ryan McKinnon. Now Drennan saw the run from Bree. Hard luck that. Needed it at waist height rather than head height, I think. Well won in the air by Breather. On towards Nana. Can't find Oates, out by Worrell. Digby can't control. Well won, but Petrovicius gets it back for Forest, but here come Barnsley. Gannon plays it over the top. Rhys Oates will chase, the keeper's out quickly. Oates entitled to go for that one against Tim Erlandson. Accidental collision. He has been given the free kick though. 4 minutes to the break. The trademark kick out to this near side. Skims off the head of Souquet. Throw to Forest. One apiece at Oakwell in this PDL fixture. McQueen's throw. Good closing down that from Drennan. McKinnon. One for Digby. Now to venture forward up to halfway. Out wide to Bree. Now Drennan. He'll run at Aikavotti, who puts a late challenge in. Free kick Barnsley. He almost got beyond him there, Drennan. And the referee will give the full-back a quick lecture. Yassam Souquet, who's gone over to take the free kick with the left foot, far side. Looking for a decent measured ball in. And it's not a bad one, but the keeper will punch. And Forest looking to counter here after that clearance. They've got it with Burke. To the byline and the cross as well. And that's a neat goal from Forest, put in by Cash. 2-1 Forest, another quick counter from the visitors, and Barnsley are punished again. And Matty Cash is the man on target this time. Brilliant work by Oliver Burke, getting to the byline, crossing towards the near post, and Cash across the face of Dibble and into the far corner. 2 minutes to the break. Barnsley, who led in this game, are now 2 goals down. 2-1 down rather. Drennan. And Barnsley reply quickly and get level before the break. Referee sees an infringement there. Erlandson taking his time over the resulting free kick for Forest. Into the final minute of the half. The referee signals to Erlandson to get on with it. And then he scuffs it out into touch near side. Another slice clearance from the goalkeeper. Scott. Looking for Bree. Tries to help it on. Digby will win it. Now Drennan. Back to Scott. Forest closing down quickly. They lead 2-1. Scott against Thorne. Force back again. Dibble controls. Pressure from Burke. Eventually Barnsley will get it into the Forest half, but out by Worrell. Some pushing and shoving going on there, and McAneff is penalised. We're into time added on. Barnsley 1, Nottingham Forest 2. Long forward towards Nana. McQueen trying to shrug him off. Nana does well. Can he control? Lays it off. And the shot on target from Oates, but dealt with by Erlandson. The last action of the first half. Barnsley trailing by 2-1 against Nottingham Forest in this PDL fixture at Oakwell. George Maris fired Barnsley in front with a fine strike on 11 minutes from range. Oliver Burke equalised for Forest on 24 minutes. And Matty Cash, 2 minutes before the break, put them in front. Both those goals coming on the counter-attack, and Barnsley will have to get wise to that in the second half. Half-time scoreline from Oakwell. Barnsley 1, Nottingham Forest 2. Who's ref, Matt? As a matter of interest. Don't tell you on there, does it? Don't matter. Mr. Garbage. Welcome back to Oakwell for this PDL fixture between Barnsley Reserves and Nottingham Forest. Barnsley trailing 2-1 against the league champions. And the Reds will get us in front for this second half when we get a blast of the whistle from the referee. Forest have made a change. Todorov coming on for them. Bree. Now Nana. Foul by McAneff. George Maris put Barnsley in front, rifling home from range. But Oliver Burke and Matty Cash turn the game on its head on 24 and 43 minutes. Bree trying to produce the cross. Blocked by McAneff. Drennan. James Bree. It's not a bad cross, that. Maris couldn't quite control. Souquet. And Scott. Just a slip there from Oates as Scott tried to find him. McKinnon. No changes for this young Red side at the break. Barnsley free kick. Or throw in rather. Taken quickly. Digby. Thorne for Forest. Back to Erlandson. Now Riera. Quickly closed down there, Icavotti by Nana. Todorov. Once again, pressure from Nana. And Todorov concedes the throw. James Bree will take. Nana. Can Barnsley up the tempo and get back into this one? They've given away a free kick in the Forest left-back position. Forest want to take it quickly, but the referee wasn't quite ready there. So Alex Iacavotti will leave it for Tim Erlandson to take. All Barnsley's senior development coaches in attendance this evening. Paul Heckingbottom, Mark Burton, Ronnie Branson on the bench. Erlandson, Todorov up against Digby, forced forward by Cash. Back to his goalkeeper from Cameron Scott, and a decent clearance up to halfway by Dibble. Riera for Forest. Out wide onto the right hand side, Oliver Burke. Up against Souquet, still Burke, good control, but Souquet at the decisive moment gets the tackle in. Digby, Souquet once more. Away by McKinnon for Scott. Pressured by Todorov. Looks as though Todorov has replaced Petrovicius, which is a godsend for a commentator. Forest play it back to Erlandson via McAneff. .50 minutes gone, Barnsley 1, Forest 2. Digby was trying to spread play for Bree, but he didn't succeed. Wins it back though. Bree again. Bit of pressure on McKinnon. Souquet can bring it forward up to halfway. That's better this time. Ball for Bree. But Forest can break again with McAneff. Todorov. Fine challenge coming in by Scott. Todorov feels that one. It's just a throw. So the half-time substitute, Nicolai Todorov, receiving treatment. Good, strong, fair challenge though by Cameron Scott. Back to his feet, hobbles off. Looks as though he's okay to continue. Aikavotti's throw. Breeze header. Now Digby, Thorne with the slide challenge from the side, knocked back by Gannon. McKinnon can bring it out of defence. Scott. Bree. Now Maris. Souquet evades the challenge, away to the right hand side, and Bree. George Maris. Bree again. Cross is blocked by McAneff. Barnsley throw. This is Drennan trying to twist away from his marker. Wins the corner. Yeah, Sam Souquet will take. Left-footed in swinger this one. Nana in the 6-yard box. McKinnon gets away from his marker, played in towards McKinnon at the near post, but cleared. Headed back forward by Maris. McKinnon volleys it towards goal, but it's well wide. Wasn't a bad delivery, that. McQueen. McQueen again. It's on for Burke, but Barnsley get a foot in, come away with the ball. McKinnon under pressure, and he miscues it out into touch. It's to safety though, and a throw in. McQueen and Burke. Thorne beaten by McKinnon. Digby and Drennan. Decent control. Finds Digby. Digby forced into conceding a corner by the attentions of James Thorne. Aaron McAneff will take it for Forest. Yeah, right-footed in-swinger, congested 6-yard box. McAneff and a glancing header, and Barnsley just about managed to clear it away to that left-hand side. Cash. Headed out by Suker as the cross came in from the right. And Oates will chase now. He's done well as well. Up against Crooks. .56 minutes gone. Barnsley 1, Forest 2. Erlandson slips as he takes the goal kick. Good strong challenge by Suker and a deflection off Thorne. Barnsley throw. Digby back out to Suker again. Persistence from Burke, but Suker comes away with it. And then a foul. The referee awarded the free kick rather than the linesman. It's back with McKinnon. Scott under immediate pressure. Over the head of Nana. Out at left back for Forest by Iacavotti. Bree. Digby controls it. Gets away from Todorov, but here come Forest again. Burke trying to get beyond Suker, who wins the free kick for a delicate little push there by the looks of things. It was unfortunate, Oliver Burke. Cameron Scott. Drennan. Scott again. Infield for Digby. That was a very late challenge by Thorne on Digby. Forest about to make another change. Jack Kelly to be introduced for them. Aaron McAneff, the man making way on 59 minutes. Barnsley free kick. Digby out to the left-hand side. Maris is in an offside position as he receives it. Only marginal, that. Ball Heckingbottom calling to the subs, warming up away to our left. Maybe Barnsley about to make a change. Just under an hour of the match gone. And a double change is imminent for the Reds. McKinnon brings it down. Souquet steps away from Thorne. It's a bit aimless though. And all the way through to Erlandson. So Barnsley about to introduce Bailey Goodett and Matty Templeton. Dibble reads it. Bree left it for him. Free kick against Barnsley for pushing. And the two first teamers, James Bree and Paul Digby, are the men replaced by Goodett and Templeton. .61 minutes gone. Hacked forward by Crooks from the free kick. And immediately Templeton nods the ball back, making his presence felt. Drennan gives it straight to Kelly. It's chased by Todorov. Oh, and problems for Dibble, and Todorov surely. He dwelled on it too long after the back pass by McKinnon. And Dibble robbed off possession. And Todorov makes it 3-1 to the league champions. Glaring error from the Barnsley keeper. Todorov, the substitute for Forest, scoring their third goal on 62 minutes. And it's a red-faced Christian Dibble. Barnsley chasing the game then. They've got a lot of work to do if they're going to get themselves back into this one. They led on 11 minutes from a spectacular George Maris strike, but Burke and Cash put Forest in front before the break, and Todorov was presented with that tap in there. Drennan looking for Maris, too long. So Barnsley trail 3-1. Ball's back with McKinnon. Far side. And launch towards Rhys Oates. Worrell climbs above him and heads out for a throw to Barnsley. It's neatly done. This is good. Barnsley are up in the tempo now in a bid to get back into this one. Bailey Gooder chips it in deep. Oates was never really going to get there. Worrell protecting his keeper, Erlandson. 25 minutes to play. It's away by Templeton. Barnsley can attack with Oates down the left. Plays it back. Maris. Maris looking to wriggle away from the challenge. In low. Nana on the turn. And the block comes in and the corner is conceded by Nottingham Forest. I was more encouraging that from Barnsley. Positive stuff. Nana with the final attempt and Jack Kelly with the block to give away the corner. George Maris will hobble over to take it, having received a knock. Barnsley with that cluster of red shirts on the edge of the penalty area looking to attack this corner. Nana inside the 6-yard box. Maris to take. Right-footed. Well grabbed by Erlandson. Out to the right again, as per usual. Barnsley intercept. With Scott now on the right. Cuts in field. Back into the centre circle. Nana making a run. Keeps it in play, delivers first time, and the header down, and that is a wonderful goal. Barnsley back in this one at 3-2. Rhys Oates finds the net. Nana expertly delivering from this near right-hand side, and the header beyond the despairing dive of the goalkeeper. It was actually George Maris and not Rhys Oates who got his head to that one. All about the delivery from this right-hand side by Nana. And it's 3-2. Maris with a brace in this one. Maybe I was right first time. Maybe it was Oates, but we'll get confirmation on that. Maybe my eyes deceive me. Nana with a precision cross from the right after he was picked up by a good ball from midfield. And Erlandson was beaten. Barnsley 2, Nottingham Forest 3. I'll get a strike away from range, which is blazed high and wide by George Maris. Well, actually, it looks as though it's an own goal. So, final confirmation. Apologies for the mix-up. Phil Gannon got the final touch for Barnsley. He's a young trialist on 68 minutes. Nana running at the heart of that Forest defence, away by Worrell. Headed in field by Bailey Gooder, and Forest pick it up with Burke. He'll run at Templeton, lightning pace, Templeton and Gooder combine. Gooder comes away with it. Oates down the centre. Worrell will get there first. Blasts it out into touch far side. So for Barnsley, their goal scorers this evening, Marison, Gannon, Forest with Burke, Cash and Todorov on the score sheet. Barnsley 2, Forest 3. Around about 20 minutes to play in this PDL clash at Oakwell. And here he is again, Nana, trying to take on Iacavotti. Iacavotti slides in and concedes the corner. Nana certainly looking threatening, and he's already supplied a Barnsley goal in this second half. He's a danger man for the Reds at the moment. George Maris to take the corner near side. Actually, he's going to leave it for Yassam Souquet. Maybe a short one for Maris. Souquet again. Can he deliver a cross left-footed? Played in field. And here's Gannon. Block shot. Barnsley throw. Maris to the edge of the area for Gannon. Played out to Gooder. Now Drennan. Drennan out wide. Scott played in field. Maris. Gooder looking to knock it away to his left for Gannon, but Forest can intercept and come away with it far side, and Burke's impeded. Free kick Forest. Forest about to make their third and final change of the evening. Ryan Yates coming on for them. In the 71st minute. So Adam Crooks, who has made way for Yates. Barnsley 2, Forest 3. And a fairly entertaining game, this one. Up towards Thorne. Will fall for Kelly. Forest nod it back. Launched long forward, but headed out by McKinnon. Cash. Wide to the right-hand side, and McQueen with the deep ball in, and the header, a free one as well by Kelly. Well wide. Perhaps had too much time to think about it there, Jack Kelly. Barnsley head coach Lee Johnson and his assistant head coach Tommy Wright in attendance in the West Stand this evening. It looked like handball that by Nana. Maris plays it back and receives it again on the left. Oates making a darting run forward. That's a good ball, that. Looking for Nana. Can he keep it in? Did it deflect off Iacavotti? Yes, it did. Barnsley corner. "73 minutes gone. I think the assistant's flagging because Nana didn't have the ball fully in the arc there as he took the corner. He's going to leave it for Souquet. Be a left-footed in-swinger. Nana near post. Comes in towards that near post as well. Forest get ahead to it. Headed down by Maris. Ryan McKinnon once again broke from that cluster of players near post. It was aimed in towards him, but Forrest dealt with it. Worrell's header. Gooder. Now Drennan. Nana. We've got the assist for Barnsley's second goal to the byline, and Scott, decent cross. And he absolutely threw himself at that one, George Maris, but was off target. Lacked the accuracy, but he was under pressure from a defender. Once again, good, positive attacking play from Barnsley. They just couldn't provide that killer final touch. And it's still the Reds 2, Forest 3. Well, Lanson's kick out to the left on this occasion. Headed infield by Todorov, who dispossessed Dibble to get Forest's third goal on 62 minutes. Free kick to Forest for some reason or another. 15 minutes to play. Iacavotti will take it. Left-footed. Be a diagonal ball, this one, towards Thorne. Barnsley half clear. And they'll win it through Gannon. Wide onto the left-hand side for Templeton. Draws the foul. So there was some confusion who got the final touch to Barnsley's second goal. Phil Gannon credited with it on 68 minutes after terrific work down the right by Nana. This is from Barnsley defensively, but they'll recover through McKinnon. And the flag is raised in any case for offside against Todorov. Nana wants it near side again. Can Barnsley switch play? Drennan. Forward by Gannon. Or Maris rather. Nana fouled. I think Iacavotti was the offender there. And a free kick in a dangerous position for the Reds. Yassam Souquet will look to float this one in. Or will he go for goal? Jimmy Gilligan shouting to the Forest players, trying to get them organised as they defend the free kick. Souquet then. What is he going to try from this? Packed penalty area. Souquet goes for a low one straight down the centre, and he's hung on to it as Erlandson. As Barnsley take the gamble and attack the ball. Well held. Souquet was looking to cause the confusion there. Erlandson, as he tends to do, out to the flank with the kick, and Forest are fouled. Free kick. I think it's Oliver Burke, the injured party. Alex McQueen standing over it. 12.5 minutes to play. McQueen's ball. Should be dealt with. Volleyed up to halfway, but not much of an outlet for Barnsley. That's a good block by Nana, though. It was done well in this second half. The ball spins away from him and out for a throw into Forest. Iacavotti taking his time over it. Nana flicked that back. It's headed out by McKinnon. Iacavotti again. And again. Allowed to play it towards the channel, but Barnsley get in the way. And it'll break for Bailey Gooder. And then Templeton. Maris. Maris spreads it out wide for Scott. Drennan. Nana hugging this near touchline. Infield for Drennan. Chested down by Nana. And the ball in was from Gannon. Looking for Ben Drennan, but Forest clear. Was there a foul? Soft one that. Ryan Yates wins the free kick for his team. Alex Iacavotti will take the free kick, which was a dubious decision, to say the least. Iacavotti left-footed, headed in field, slice clearance. Drennan can knock it back for Gooder. It's into central midfield. Now Souquet with the clearance. Oates beaten by McQueen, throwing Barnsley as he heads it out into touch far side. Templeton to take. Maris, Templeton again. On for Oates. Barnsley can switch play to this near side, and Nana has been tormenting the Forest full-back. And he'll get the cross in this time, a little bit too deep though for Oates. And McQueen will watch it behind for the goal kick. Less than 10 minutes remaining at Oakwell in this PDL fixture. And Barnsley reserves trail by 3 goals to 2 against Nottingham Forest, but they're making a decent fist of it. Having gone 3-1 behind on 62 minutes, Phil Gannon gave them hope 6 minutes later with a header from a Nana Boakai Yeardom cross on this near right-hand side at the byline. Cameron Scott takes the free kick for Barnsley. Back to McKinnon. Now Souquet. Templeton away to his left. Souquet looks right and finds Nana, or tries to pick him out, but he's beaten in the air by Iacavotti. It'll fall for Drennan now. Trying to get away from Ryan Yates. Drennan out wide to Scott. Drennan again. Nana. Can he get beyond the full-back again? He doesn't manage it, it's deflected out. Scott. Yes, he's crossing. Teasing one, the goalkeeper at full stretch to punch. And the attack's still alive. Rhys Oates in possession, plays it back to Drennan, who gets underneath his shot and blazes it high and wide. Decent Barnsley move that though. Lanson with a goal kick. Headed on by Burke towards Thorne. That's a foul by Thorne on Souquet, who dispossessed him. I think he was waving for a foul, but Forest get the throw. Oh, it's a Forest free kick. Inexplicable. Thought he won it fairly. I thought, if anything, the foul was by Thorne, the Forest striker, but it's a free kick to the visitors. On the far side, I think it's Ryan Yates who's taking it. The left footer this one. It's a decent one, but Barnsley get a head to it. Not back in again. Barnsley get the free kick on this occasion. It was Jack Kelly who delivered from the far side with a free kick, and he comes back over near side, and then there's a definite late challenge on Yates. And the referee has got a bit of a situation to defuse here as Cameron Scott fouled him. Both players injured in the process of that. But the Barnsley man was the offender with the late tackle. And the referee sees fit to produce a yellow card. Cameron Scott then booked. With round about 6 minutes remaining at Oakwell. Barnsley 3-2 down against Forest. PDL League champions, Barnsley bottom of the table. Can they equalise? Can they salvage a point in this one and ensure that they don't go 8 consecutive games beaten? Iacovotti's free kick. Teasing one headed down. Easily gathered by Dibble. Todorov it was who nodded it down. Scott, left-footed ball forward. Oates. Still Reece Oates. Over the top. Nana's just fractionally offside. The late ball forward. Nana had strayed. Tim Erlandsen, the Swedish goalkeeper, will take the free kick for Forest deep inside his own half, right-footed. Headed on by Todorov. Yates plays it infield. Burke loses control. Templeton kept clipping at his heels. Gannon plays it forward. There's a switch on here for Barnsley. And a glancing header out by Iacovotty up against Nana. Cameron Scott will take the resulting throw for the Reds. Back to Drennan. Cuts in field. A shot by Maris, and it was blocked by his own man Oates. And Forest scramble clear to the far side. Templeton, when it's retrieved at that east stand side, will take the throw for Barnsley. Less than 5 minutes to play. Barnsley 2, Forest 3. Templeton looking for movement on that far side of the pitch. Gets it short. Who tries to play it out to this near side, but it's going to be brought down and cleared. Away by Kelly, chased by Todorov. Dibble has got to make sure on this occasion he does. Nana. Closing stages, Barnsley trailing. There's an injury to Nana. Todorov heads it infield again, can't find Kelly. On by Yates. Away by Drennan to this near side. Riera getting above Oates there. By fair means or foul, you decide. Forward by Burke, foot in from Gooder. Play back by Gooder. Now McKinnon, Dibble. Near side for Scott. Bailey Gooder. Over halfway for Maris, and once again Barnsley with a red shirt and they're with their own player, this time Phil Gannon. Forest throw, 2 minutes to play. Plus additional time, Barnsley 2, Forest 3. George Maris fired Barnsley in front from distance on 11 minutes. Burke equalised on 24. Cash, a couple of minutes before half-time, put Forest in front. Then Todorov extended their lead on 62 minutes, bouncing on a Dibble mistake at the byline. Phil Gannon headed a Nana cross beyond the goalkeeper to put Barnsley back into the game on 68 minutes. Iacovotti's throw. Todorov's the target. Scott's there first and hacks it into the top tier of the West Stand. New ball, please. Iacovoti level with the area to take a throw for Forest in the final minute. They'll just be looking to keep possession in the Barnsley half. Can Barnsley clear their lines and break and equalise? Iacovoti again. Gets away from Maris. Still Iacovoti looking for targets ahead of him. Maris recovers, but can Gooder get there? And eventually Barnsley do win possession and clear out to this near side, but the ball will drift out into touch ahead of Gannon. I think it was McKinnon with the clearance initially for Barnsley. Final 20 seconds. Forest throw. Down this near side. There's not been too much between the two teams overall this evening, and Barnsley can be reasonably proud of their performance. Well, McKinnon's got some work to do here up against Burke. Was that a foul? Yeah, Cash, the offender, Drennan, brought down. Free kick taken quickly. Barnsley have got to get it forward as fast as they can as well. Scott gets a return ball from Gannon. And the challenge coming in from Riera. Slides in, timed it well. Barnsley throw. Actually went for the corner, so it's going to be taken by Souquet. Last gasp chance for Barnsley to fashion an equaliser in this one. Souquet towards the far post, and it's cleared by McQueen. Unorthodox fashion, but it comes back in again. Souquet, there's a real scramble going on in there. In the Forest goal mouth, can Barnsley find the net? That's a deflected shot. Corner again. Far side of the pitch. Maris will jog over to take. Forest getting the bodies in the way at the decisive moment there. I think it was Cameron Scott's effort. Deep in stoppage time, as Barnsley look to salvage a point in the PDL. It's not a bad delivery, that. Towards the far post. Gooder's up there. Clears the crossbar by a couple of feet and onto the roof of the net. Could be Barnsley's last chance, that. I think when Tim Erlandson kicks the ball out here, the referee will most probably blow for full time. Checks his watch. Erlandson's kick. Oh, the Barnsley dugout, final whistle. Barnsley beaten by 3-2 against Forest, but both teams are warmly applauded by the supporters inside Oakwell this evening. Barnsley defeated by 3-2. They went in front with a spectacular George Maris strike on 11 minutes. That was cancelled out by Burke on 24. Cash put Forest in front 2 minutes before half-time. Todorov increased their lead on 62 minutes. And Phil Gannon's header gave Barnsley hope 6 minutes later. But it has finished. Barnsley 2, PDL League champions Nottingham Forest 3. Thanks for your company this evening on Barnsley's YouTube channel. We'll see you again soon.